Well, guys, if you know, you know. This video is a re-upload of the video that I made like last month about my thoughts on Rakai. And well, what do you know? My most popular video that hit 150k views and pretty much made most of my income has been removed by YouTube for violating terms of services with quote unquote cyberbullying. I think we all know what Tyler the Creator said. How is cyberbullying real, man? Just turn off the screen, my nigga. But yeah, you know, I wasn't gonna go out like a little bitch, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of making my income, so I decided I'm gonna just do a little re-upload real quick. I tried to appeal the video, like I literally just found out like this morning, so I'm recording this and gonna try and re-upload on the same day. I literally found out this morning, I pressed it, I tried to appeal it, and literally like 3 minutes later it says like it was rejected. So clearly they didn't review shit. It was just bots pretty much. So yeah, YouTube, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, does anybody actually work for YouTube or no? But yeah, before we actually get on to the real video, I'll just let you know that I kind of did delete the file, you know, the OG file. So I had to record this from my YouTube studio, like, because I'm still able to watch the video by myself, but I'm not able to get like the higher quality. So if it looks buns, it kind of looks buns, but since you're watching this, you already know why it does look buns. Now, before we're gonna proceed, just let it be known that I'll probably change the title. I don't think I'll change the title, the thumbnail, but I'll probably just change the title of the video. And let it be known that this is criticism. This is fair use. This is criticism of this nigga's behavior. I do think it needs to be called out and it needs to be held accountable. Okay, I'm just letting it be known. Do I cherry pick? Yeah, I do cherry pick, but who gives a shit? This little nigga has done more harm than he did an ounce of good. So just let it be known. Yeah, I'm still a hating ass nigga. I'm a hate all day because guess what? I can literally just get paid from just hating all day. So is it sad? Yeah, probably. But you guys already like to use the excuse, oh, niggas got more money and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he better than you and shit like that anyway. So it's like fuck it. We all in the same game. We're all playing the same game. All right. So therefore, if you're gonna judge me, you gotta judge you got the other niggas too. So anyway, yeah, enjoy the video. Y'all have yourselves a damn good one. And YouTube, stop being a hoe. You know, as I'm posting this video, I already know there's gonna be some little niggas in the comments talking about oh man, you just a hating ass bitch. And yeah, sure, I am hating, but other than that, there's gonna be some people talking about, oh man, he better than you, he got more money than you and shit like that. And I gotta say, like, if you're one of those people that like are only defending someone just because they got more money, then like you're clearly just a jit. And you're clearly like not listening to like the criticism that I'm about to give. You're clearly just a child in a grown man conversation. Like, get out of here, bro. Like, you're pretty dumb, bro. Right. But I just want to let that be known. You know what I'm saying? So if you're like a jit, get out of here. Like, if you're a glazer of like Rakai, bro, just get out of here. This is not your space, bro, because we all know you just can't understand criticism. You're clearly going to be missing the facts that I'm going to be spitting. So yeah, just get out. So recently, within like the past month or two, there's been this streamer named Rakai, and he's been getting into a lot of controversy. Rakai is one of those streamers that kind of got brought up by Cenat. I'm pretty sure when it started out, it started off as like people saw Rakai as like a speed clone, not a speed clone, but like a Kai clone from what I could understand. And that ended up getting the two interacting on stream together, which is something that Kai has done before. But, you know, later on, you know, Rakai has been getting more notoriety. He's been getting more popular, and that brought with Kai actually collabing with the guy like in person. So for those who don't know, you know, the Mafia song, which is Kai Cenat's subathon, you know, Rakai was brought in. I'm not sure if he was in the first or the second one, but he was definitely in the third. And, you know, things were already kind of like being weird. Now, the third subathon was already like kind of mid, as what many people were saying, but Rakai's behavior has been seen to be a little bit off hinge. But I wasn't gonna say like it was anything too bad. He was just a little obnoxious and just a little like, you know, like weird, you know what I'm saying? But since the month of like December, like I swear it's like every other week, like not even every other week, it was like every other day, you would hear something about Rakai doing some crazy whack ass bullshit. And it's at this point where it's like, now I gotta just talk about it because I generally just don't like Rakai, and there's so many factors to it. So we're gonna start off with like, well, these things aren't gonna be in like in order or anything, so I'm just gonna be talking about just the shit that I know of, right? So one of the biggest controversies that he's got into himself is like the situation at Walmart. It was like for Christmas, I think it was like Christmas Eve. He was at Walmart with his cameraman, and he picked up some flowers. You know, if you go to a Walmart, you know, a lot of sections, there's gonna be like some flowers at the front, like even past like the little, like, you know, what's it called, the little thing that scans the barcode so make sure niggas ain't stealing and stuff like that. And, you know, he gave this lady a flower, you know, a lady and her daughter, they gave her a flower and said, Happy Christmas. And the lady asked if he paid for the flowers, in which he said, yes, he did pay for the flowers. But the thing is, that was a lie. Rakai never paid for those flowers, meaning that he basically stole them and just given it off to somebody else. And that resulted in him getting a 2-year ban off of Twitch.
Oh, we going. Okay, we should get this to somebody. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
I gotta show you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
God bless you.
Did you already pay for them?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank you.
All right, have a good day. God bless you.
All right, bye-bye.
Merry Christmas. Just don't touch my truck. I'm like watching his stream while his chat is like, you know, I'm watching his stream like this, talking to him. I look to my right, gang, it logged me out. I'm like, oh my God, my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi bill. I know the Wi-Fi bill from like, cause everybody in the room got their own Wi-Fi bill. So I'm like, did I not my Wi-Fi bill? I'm thinking, did I get hacked? Did I not my Wi-Fi bill? So I'm like, oh my gosh. So then I signed back in to Rakai. That said, and you know that feeling, bro. If anybody stream on Twitch, you know that feeling when you find out you banned from trying to log in your shit. When you know that feeling, all the streamers, you know that feeling, bro. I'm like, I just got banned. I'm like, yo, bro, I just got banned, bro. He said you're lying. So I just got banned. So I'm gonna call you back. Hung the up. So this is where the scary parts get, right? Every Twitch streamer knows this. When you get banned, you don't know how long it is. You don't know nothing. I said, let me see. I go to appeal. That said 2 years. Wahi! Dean! That said 2 years!
During the time he was banned, he still was able to get invited into the Streamer Awards, which was held by QT Cinderella. And QT Cinderella, first of all, the Streamer Awards was already like a shit event in the first place, bro. It was so mediocre, but you know, it already had like a lot of bad jokes. And Cinderella made a joke about Rakai stealing, and you know, because you know the niggas on internet like to just forget things like the next day it happens, like at the worst times possible. You know, the joke, you know, it was received pretty negatively. People kind of saw it as more as a racial thing, and people just completely ignored the fact that Rakai was literally stealing on the camera like the week prior. But you know, people smartened up a little bit and realized that's exactly why she made that joke.
Kai, question.
Yo.
What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen? Don't answer, it's a test, Rakai! Have you learned nothing? Don't answer it! Take his mic, take his mic, what?
And like, Rakai is over here being mad, but he kind of understood why he did it. He tried to make a joke saying something, what's the greatest dick that you ever sucked and shit like that. It seemed that Rakai just was barely taking accountability for what he did, and he was trying to play the shit off like it was cool. I don't know. It like just already from there, it was already starting to come off as just weird to me.
You wanna know what I was gonna say? I'll say, listen, bitch. What's the coolest dick you ever sucked? Get the fuck off my dick. That's what I was gonna say. Chat, law, I was gonna say that shit to her face, bro. And for everybody. But I had to just sit down and think. I'm black, petite, sit the fuck down and chill. I was gonna say that shit. I was like, bitch, what's the coolest dick you ever fucking sucked? You ugly bitch. To her. I was gonna say that. But I just calmed down, bro, and you know, and like, you know, see why she even said that shit. Cause whole time, now I get it. Like, she said it cause, you know, I got banned for giving that girl flowers, but she didn't really understand is that whole time I had my assistant tell the lady that she never bought it, she put it back, but that wasn't on camera. So Cinderella, I'm so happy I can see that to you. But fuck you, bitch! Nah, real shit, fuck you! What the fuck you think you playing with? Put a smile on her face. I ain't lying, bro. Let me calm down, bro. I'm just.
Then shit really started going downhill once it hit 2026. So for those of you who don't know, Cenat has been going on like a rebrand, you could say. He just recently opened up like a clothing brand that he started. But it all started with him posting on his birthday. He was basically talking about like how he's been going through some mental health things. And, you know, basically it's because he wants to like do more a lot and stuff like that. He even mentioned it at the Streamer Wars before, but, you know, he made a video afterwards, right? And that's like a whole topic on its own. Like, I do think Kai is doing a good thing, like doing a little rebrand, and he's also promoting like good habits, like, you know, reading and trying new hobbies and stuff like that. But the way like he kind of shows it off, it does feel performative. The fact that he's actually promoting a good thing, it's a little bit like weird. Like, did he really need to show himself riding it on a 3DS? Like, he really did not need to do that, right? But onto that later, right? But even though like Kai is being more open and vulnerable, you know, on this video, you have the person Rakai basically clown him for it. He says some shit like niggas watch anime one time and they start acting different and shit like that. And it's just like, why is Rakai acting like this as if Kai isn't the reason that Rakai is big like he is now? If it wasn't for, you know, Kai meeting him on that Discord, if it wasn't for the subathon that, you know, Kai brought Rakai on, then like Rakai would not be as big as he thinks he is right now.
With you guys, a few days ago I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve.
You watch anime one time, now you got mental health problems, gang. Be for real. Oh, chat, you watch anime one time, one episode, now you got mental health, gang. Dead ass. But chat, what is mental health though? I know, chat. I know like mental health is like, okay, mental health. Like, nigga, like. I'm saying like, chat, like, what is like, how would I say it, bro? Like, chat, what's what's the question?
And it's generally like mind-boggling. Imagine you brought up one of your niggas. You took one of your niggas out the hood and they started shit talking you because you're going through some stuff. Like, doesn't that just sound fake to you? And, you know, since Kai was also promoting reading books as well, Rakai has also taken his way out to start reading on stream too, but he starts doing it by some Dr. Seuss shit. And like just the way he reads is so chopped, it's so ugly that every time I see it, I feel like I'm starting to recede, bro. It's actually just a terrible scene to just witness.
Can all spark to make a strong artwork. That's how I would define the sneaker equation. I would say these sneakers have gone through the same process, coming out with the 2 points of references. Yeah. I'm done.
Another crazy thing too, and like the most recent thing that he like, you know, got caught doing is basically like he even went out his way on literally live camera. He was over here laughing at a homeless man eating. I'm pretty sure they're at an In-N-Out Burger. He was with Deshae Frost, which y'all already know how I feel about him. He was with DGG, and like Rakai was just laughing at, you know, the homeless man. It's just like, you know, this is really fucked up. Like, I don't think any regular kid should be doing that shit, right?
This is mad good. Don't do that, bro. I'm eating bullshit, mad good. You fucked up. I'm not laughing at that, man. You don't hate for me? You don't hate for me, yo? He gonna leave? This shit gonna bro. Go, bro. Stop. This shit gonna say the kick shit? Huh? You got crap for great times, man. What's the guy ball, man?
And this is where the defenders start coming in and shit like that, right? People like to use the defense like, oh, he's only 16, he's only 17, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, I was 17 no more than 4 years ago. There's no way in hell that you're going to tell me that I forgot everything that happened within those 365 days. There's no way you're going to tell me that shit, because no average 17-year-old or average 16-year-old in that fact acts like this. Because like, if you're going to use that excuse that he's just a kid, right? Then I want you to like think back. Were you doing that at that age? Because I don't see these little niggas just yelling that shit, asking grown-ass women what's the coolest dick they suck, stealing something from Walmart and giving it to a mother, and laughing at homeless niggas. Did you do that at 16? Did you do that at 17? Like, when you say that, do you actually think, right? And at the same time, it doesn't even help your case anyway, because Rakai is always seen around grown ass niggas. He's always seen around Cenat. He's always seen around DDG, the Clover Boys, which is filled with grown ass men with beards, by the way, like grown ass adults, right? So you trying to defend Rakai by saying he's just a kid is also like basically you attacking the grown ass niggas that are around his space, because you're basically indirectly saying that these guys aren't teaching Rakai better, which is also like one thing in itself. These grown ass niggas are doing this stupid ass childish ass shit around another childish ass kid, and now the childish ass kid is gonna be even childish than he's supposed to be, because now he just got all this dumb ass shit. This is why I don't fuck with the Clover Boys on some real shit. Like the Clover Boys is just a bunch of man children, and the fact that you already got a child on there too, just to try and like entertain that nigga some more, it already just looks really stupid, and it doesn't help Rakai's development. Like he just looks dumber and dumber, right? That's why like I can't see how niggas find Rakai entertaining. His content is just bad. It's just him doing some stupid bullshit. He finds every way to make himself look stupid. And you know what, sure, maybe it's people saying like, oh, you know, this could be like, he's just a streamer, this is putting on characters and stuff like that. And it's just like, I just refuse to believe that, because, you know, niggas have found old clips of him generally acting on some bullshit when he was a younger kid. Like, he's just a little stupid nigga, bro. Now, I'm going to compare Rakai to somebody. It's going to be another YouTuber, another content creator. Now, it may sound crazy, but if you guys hear me out, you will understand, okay? I'm going to compare Rakai to IShowSpeed. Now, if you only like kept up in tune with IShowSpeed after like 2023 or after 2024, you may find it crazy, but if you kept up with Speed from like 2019 to like 2022, then like you would know that Speed used to be just as fucked up, if not more, than Rakai is today. Let's not forget why Speed was banned off of Twitch, okay?
Hey, hold on, wait, all right, but look though, I got a psychological question, okay? Say if we're the last two people on Earth and we had to reproduce to make the world continue, would you reproduce with me?
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine, and then their kids. No.
Who gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
I will.
If we the last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Gee.
You're not stopping me. If we the last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Yeah. Come on.
And then we also had the iShowMeet incident, and he would just say generally crazy thing in general. Like, remember, he literally screams and said he liked 15-year-old girls. Like you know, Speed is kind of weird, right? But back then, the Speed back then is now entirely different from the Speed that we know now today. Like, he's one of the most beloved streamers like in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like he just finished his Africa stream. Like he on a generational run right now.
Who gonna be?
Now the only reason why I compare it is because Speed is kind of like a sign that like, yes, even like the fucked up most, yo, don't mind it, bro, they plowing the snow, right? You know, Speed used to be just as fucked up, but clearly he has matured, he has changed, right? And here, that's why I think like, okay, maybe that could still be the case for Rakai, you know what I'm saying? But you know, how come I'm not gonna be making a Speed hating stream? No, sorry, not a Speed hating stream. How come I'm not making a Speed hate video, unlike I'm doing a Speed hate video for Rakai? You see, the thing is, like, even though what Speed used to do was fucked up, let's not like lie, like it was kind of entertaining because he still kind of did put on a show, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he was barking, he was doing flips and shit, he was actually good at the games that he played. Like, he really was like a character. The thing with Rakai is that he's nothing but a walking stereotype. There's a reason why people call him a CIA project. For like, every time Rakai is on screen, like, I can just imagine, like, he just does everything that niggas just play stereotypes on us for. Like, he's literally making the black community just look bad. The shit that Speed does, like, what he does can be done with anybody, you know what I'm saying? But with Rakai, it's just like, dude, you just making us look bad. Like, this is what they labeled black ass niggas like, bro. And you just look really bad. Like I say, bro, he even looks like a racist caricature. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it, bro. He just looks stupid, bro. Once again, I do think that Rakai can generally change and actually like mature as a person, but really only time can tell. And until then, like, he's just a dumbass kid, bro. And like we shouldn't be using the age defense anymore. Let's be real, because we all know y'all niggas aren't acting like this. The people that really want to use that defense like he's just a kid, like, y'all gotta be grown ass niggas. And like, the question is, do you really see regular grown ass kids doing this shit? Have you done this shit at that age? How many people fuck with you doing that shit at that age? And do niggas still fuck with you now? Like, I just don't see how people just defend these kinds of actions, even for a kid. Like, I just don't see it being possible. I've known a lot of niggas when I was a kid, bro. I don't see this shit happening. You know, I'm a manager at where I work, and I do work with some teenagers. I don't see them acting like this shit, bro. So, generally, who is he entertaining? Like, I'm just trying to figure that shit out. Anyway, Rakai, you can still change. I don't know how long it's going to take, but until then, bro, you're going to be catching the flames, bro. And, you know, all the grown-ass niggas that are around him, too, like, I already said what I said about the Shade Frost, bro. All them niggas are just as bad, too. Them niggas don't know how to act, bro. I think, like, Clover Boys already all got, like, some type of case on them, like, everybody individually, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know about Reg, but, and I don't know about Ray, too. I mean, Ray also has some few controversies, but it's not as bad. I think Ray's just stupid, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, that's all I got for today. Y'all niggas stay safe, bro. I know the snowstorm was going crazy, but, hey, y'all stay safe, bro. Y'all have yourselves a damn good one.